A guy took out a loan for his last moments. So I don't know if this story has circulated on social media yet, but there was evidently a guy from my hometown who took out roughly $80,000 loan but never intended to pay it back because he was going to use it for the best time of his life. This whole story I only heard about from his family when they posted about it and talked with people about it. For context, this guy, let's say Fred, had recently found out his wife of 5 years had been cheating on him, so he divorced her ass not long afterwards. However, despite her being proven to be the guilty party and him winning, she was still bad-mouthing and roasting him online, as though she had won despite suffering a big loss and getting kicked out of his home. Worse still, according to Fred's brother at least, several of the women in their family, including their actual mother and sister, blamed him for getting cheated on, and some even said he deserved it. Needless to say, Fred wasn't having the best time in his life, getting cheated on, having his ex-wife badmouth him as a loser for getting cheated on, and having some of his own family tell him he deserved to get cheated on. So what he does next makes you understand his choices. According to his brother, Fred's behavior months after all of that suddenly shifted because he randomly quit his decent job. No 2 weeks or anything, he just told his boss he was quitting then left. He only knows about that because she reached out to him because this was out of character for him. Eventually, his brother started seeing Fred posting on his Instagram about living his life on full throttle. Turns out, he took out a second mortgage on his house and was using it to travel cross-country. His posts were mostly of him at various places in the States, his family commenting on them, most not actually caring about the sudden change or problematic behavior and just wanting to stir drama and judge him. His brother and a few cousins actually tried reaching out to him, but he refused their calls or would just be short with them. This would all come to a head when he posted his last post, which essentially stated it would be his last post and last day on Earth, as he had chosen to take his own life by that point. According to Fred's brother and cousins, the post boiled down to Fred lamenting about the lack of control he felt he had in life, and how he was done getting kicked around by life and told to just deal with it. By the time the post was made and his family informed the police, it was too late and he was found deceased. His funeral and the aftermath of his decision caused serious tremors and rifts in the family, as the members, who didn't even care but just came full, the drama, and Fred's brother and cousins started arguing and fighting. Fred's brother so far has gone on record to disown his own mother and sister, and I believe his cousins have taken similar actions as well. Honestly, this story just leaves a bittersweet taste in my mouth. On one hand, I feel awful that he took his own life. Yet on the other, I'm glad that, in his last moments, he took back even a little autonomy in his life.